Should we just should we play Here Comes Santa Claus?
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Santa, that you got children that makes everything right.
These big fat folks stomping on the roof, sliding down the chimney line.
Welcome to the pod, ladies and gentlemen. We kind of have a full barn, but don't have a full barn. Zeet is out there right now working on something. He's working on something, and in his stead, we
When's
have...
he going to host
Holy
this fucking show?
I didn't even notice that wasn't him back there.
Yeah, Bruce Brown.
Got the same weird
Say something, Brown.
stash.
Yeah, your mic's off.
Click the thing. Good start. There it is.
All right, so as you can see, we got Bruce the baboon on the ones and twos. Mitt's back there. Mitt, how you doing, pal?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Ty?
I'm doing pretty good. Boston Connor. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
The man with the golden tongue.
That's right.
Thanos. Faster than that snap, bitch.
And all the usual suspects, Tony, Gump, Nick, everybody's here. What you guys do this weekend?
This weekend.
This weekend?
Tell you what, I watched an excellent motion picture.
What's that called?
Really?
Fucking Ray and the Last Dragon.
Ooh, yes, finally.
Is that on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Gotta be kidding me.
What are you talking about?
Dude, it's such a good film.
You could learn a thing or two from watching it.
What's that supposed to be?
Telling you, the movie's just got a good message that you could learn a lot from.
Wow.
Tony,
Farmer
I
dad
guess.
cowboys firing at each other.
Both of you two over there.
Shit.
No need to lump me in with this negative asshole.
Oh, man. Gumby, what the hell did you do to these two guys? They're coming after you.
Never ends. Never ends with Tony.
What is... Oh, here we go.
Guys, come on!
Fight.
Shake your
fight,
dicks.
fight.
This pissing contest is
Great
over.
movie. Great animated film with a great message.
Really good.
Who's
Dragon.
cast?
Better than Up?
Who's cast?
All I
Any
recognized...
big name voices?
All I recognized was one of the dragon's voices.
I forget.
You don't know who it was? but you,
no,
but
it's
you
what's her name from
recognized it?
Shang-Chi.
It's Aquafina.
Yes, it's Aquafina.
Let's go.
Holy
Good pull.
shit.
I didn't recognize any of the voices when I watched it, but I did watch it about
You didn't
2 months ago.
Then how did you know
okay.
it was Aquafina?
Because you said she was from Shang-Chi.
Okay,
And she was
context
like
clues.
the only character that I knew from
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Yeah.
That translates. Yep.
Context clues.
It is a
adds
really
up.
good movie, though.
What'd you guys do?
Just, kicked it, ripped it, did the damn thing. It was a good little weekend.
Did you get fucked up?
Tony, we don't discuss our personal. Okay.
I went back to Iowa.
How was that?
Family Christmas.
Drove through a tornado.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it on the way there. I was like, you know what? It's really fucking windy and it's raining really hard. I mean, I shouldn't have to only go about 35 on the highway, but I did, and luckily got home, safe and sound. But I did get fucked up all weekend, big time. Yeah, so that was pretty much all I did, and then I had to drive back on Sunday, which always stinks,
Of
not
course.
fun,
Yeah.
but. Got back right before the Packers played, so it was nice. Yeah, a good little weekend.
And they
Good little
won,
weekend. They did.
How
They
long's
did.
that haul, huh?
I mean, it's about 6.5 hours if you don't stop, but,
Jesus.
Yeah.
it's probably taken all of 7:15.
And going 35, about
Well,
about 14 hours.
yeah.
Are you a stopper? Do you enjoy the stops?
No.
Hate the stops.
Hate the stops.
Once my eyes are so goddamn bad that once it gets dark, I just do not like driving in it. So I'm trying to fucking get, especially on a haul like that. I mean, you feel like you're not even there for 2 days. So it's point A to point B as quick as you
The
can.
drive from, luckily the drive from Pittsburgh to Indy, I have realized that my gas tank will get me either there or home, and I have about 8 miles left on the
Okay.
gas tank.
See, that's huge.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's huge.
That drive, about 5.5 hours, I need one stop in it.
What do you
I
mean
need
you
one
need a
stop.
stop?
I need a stop. I gotta
gotta
piss.
take a
I gotta
piss.
grab a
What are you,
water.
a
I got
child?
an ice cold beverage from the store. Maybe a candy bar. Maybe a sweet treat.
Yeah.
And then I'm back on my way. It's 15 minutes. No, big deal.
And I do. I mean, there's at least one of those. Probably around like Peoria or so, or a little after that. You
Yeah.
still got about 3.5, 4 hours to go. You do it. You get some gas, maybe a McDonald's run or something like that.
What drives me insane about the one stop though is because I'm a big said I was gonna be here at this time. I'm 2.5 hours into this drive, 3 hours into this drive. I've shaved 15 minutes off of that, and now that one stop puts me right back at the original estimated ETA, and I can't have that.
So what? You were ahead of schedule, and you got a delicious sweet treat, and you got an empty bladder in the process.
Yeah.
You need to stop for some juice at some point, dude.
Yeah, what are the go-to drinks and snacks if we're stopping at a rest stop? Say a gas
Arnie
station.
Palmy alert.
Oh!
And a smart water. Always a smart water. Usually with
I go
the
the small
The
the
nipple
nipple top
top.
to squirt it into my mouth like it's a
Have
Gatorade
to.
bottle on the sideline.
Have to.
Sure.
I'm a big fan of, once I get back into like Illinois and Iowa, we'll stop at a Casey's General Store and get a slice of za. Damn near every time. Their pepperoni za is,
Gas stations off?
it's a convenience store. It is a gas station, but these are big. I mean,
like
it's
a
kind of like
Buc-ee's.
those
Not like a
loves, you know?
Sheetz, right?
Yeah. Nah, not quite, but they do have like the menu that you can go up and order at.
Yeah.
Also, if you got a good Slurpee machine, I am a sucker for that.
Oh, yeah.
Beeline right to it.
Sure.
You still remember when you moved into your new house and you were getting those daily?
Yeah. Yeah.
You still doing
So
that?
it's a summertime thing. It's
Not
tough
good.
to
Yeah.
justify in the winter. Stopping to get a Slurpee when it's 30 degrees out.
A little Slurpee for the hot tub.
Ty, do you get the breakfast pizza there?
Oh yeah. Also, we'll do. Actually, got a
Oh,
slice of
oh.
breakfast pizza on
What is
Saturday.
breakfast pizza?
How's this
Oh,
East Coaster
dude.
know about fucking this?
I know.
Yeah.
I know things.
how
I
do
drive
you know?
places.
You've never had breakfast pizza?
No.
Oh, Gumpy. It's like, it's a piece of pizza, and then you got a nice like egg and bacon in there. Sometimes sausage. It is
Breakfast
top
sausage.
tier.
I enjoy when Gumpy doesn't know things because they're usually very standard run-of-the-mill type things. Oh, breakfast pizza. But when we don't know things that Gumpy knows, it's like some exotic
Tiger.
type of food. Yeah, what was
Poutine pizza.
what was it on Hockey Talk that you were trying to some fucking Dolfair or something like that?
Donair?
Yeah, Donair. You guys ever heard
Yeah,
of
it's
Donair?
just a
No.
souvlaki.
No.
Is it a
Chicken
donut with
souvlaki.
air in it?
No, it's like finely shaved meat.
Chicken.
So
It's like a gyro.
It's like a gyro. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Chicken soup.
Is it
What
lamb?
did I put the names?
Is it lamb?
It can be any meat. But it
Oh,
can't, like,
so-
you have your choice.
So, not all donair is gyro, but all gyro is donair.
There you
Bingo.
go.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Exactly.
He solved the
Bingo.
puzzle.
Come on.
You know,
Yeah.
Donair, breakfast pizza, Donair, Tiger.
Do yourself a favor, and there's I don't know what place around here does it, but some place probably offers breakfast pizza. Get yourself a
Tell
slice.
you what, if it is within a 2-kilometer radius of me walking around downtown, I will find that.
No one has
pretty-
any idea how far
That's a
that
pretty
is.
hefty walk, I feel
Georgia.
like.
2 kilometers?
That feels like a long walk.
Nah, it's not
It's like a mile and a half.
What is that, like 14 football field?
2K?
2K.
2K.
How far is it to the office in kilometers, Gumpy?
I'll check when I walk home. It's supposed to be
How many
25
clicks?
minutes.
25 minutes? It's
Wow.
probably like 2 miles.
Depends if you're heading due west or due east.
My map is
We're talking
still
close. I
in
think it's like
kilometers.
15.
I bet
Clicks?
it's like 2.5 kilometers.
Kilos?
Wait, are
Clicks,
clicks
What do you think
kilometers?
the first
Kilo.
first place that comes up when I type in maps?
So no, they're not.
I don't think it's clicks.
What about knots?
Knots, I believe, is what wind speed.
Yeah,
Nautical
yeah.
miles.
Yeah,
Two-
Yeah, it's on a
2.1
boat.
nautical miles per hour.
2.1 kilometers is walk home, 32 minutes.
Knew it.
Takes
2-1.
30 minutes to walk 2.1
Yeah, but how
kilometers.
slow is that gate or that pace? You know.
Slow.
Yeah, you're taking pictures.
Yeah, like I
and
make
shit.
it home in like 20, usually 20, 25.
Oh, okay. so you're-
I've picked up my I was a shipyard stroll guy for many years, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You walk around the yard, you take your time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
we pay by the hour. We're not in a hurry to get anywhere.
Sure.
But walking home, you know, you pick up your feet.
Did you
a
take
little
smoke
bit.
breaks on the shipyard?
Me? No, I always had huge hossers in though.
But
Nice.
would they let you go take a
Oh
hoss
yeah,
fucking break?
if the boys were fucking tossing the cig, I'd pack a lip and have a chaw with the
I used to do
lad.
the same thing in the restaurant biz. Like everybody else gets to walk outside
yeah.
and smoke.
Exactly.
I'm fucking going out
Yeah.
too.
Give me a cig. Yeah, no, I know what you guys mean. I do the same thing every single day.
How many did you have this weekend?
Fucking 18 probably. Packs, not individual.
They say 18's a little light for what I was thinking.
Yeah. Whatever 18 by 20 is. 360, just around there somewhere. I think.
Smoking 4 or 5 of them at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Making up for lost time.
Like super high me.
Like years worth of smoking every weekend.
Yeah, I mean, usually you try and pack it in, dude. Come on. And especially this weekend, Pat's Colts, half of Massachusetts is coming out. We're going to be ripping ciggies. What else we're going to be doing?
What's that?
Eating at Arby's. With those new boneless chicken tenders they got with the buffalo sauce, and I think it's called the honey sweet barbecue. Right, Bruce? Yes. So good. They got the beef and cheddar.
Do they still have
yeah.
the meats?
They got the meat.
They
They
got all
always
the
have.
They got the meats and so much more.
What do they got? That chicken club ranch, right? Isn't that one of the ones they
nom,
got?
nom,
That
yeah.
sandwich is delicious.
Yes,
The
sir.
2
Beef
for
and
$6
cheddar.
can't be beat.
It really can't. You get 2 beef and cheds for $6, and then maybe get some crankies on the side.
And they aren't the junior version or, the son of a bitch. It's
Not a grown man size.
Big
Have you
crankies.
switched full time to the crinkles?
Not full time.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Not full time because the curlies are so tasty, especially with the cheeses. But the crankies, if the crankies are hot and fresh,
Oh, they are good.
you
Did
douse
anybody-
them thing in salt and pepper.
Did anybody ever hoist any of the Arby's vodka?
Could get my hands on it. It was tough.
I haven't
To.
seen
Sold
that
out quick.
around.
I'm gonna order it though. Need to try that. The curly fried.
I love the curly fried vodka for
Son.
sure.
What?
We actually kind of turned that.
You just squirt some cheese this into it maybe and mix it
Yeah, what do you
around.
mix that with?
No, I think it's like the grains. Like when you're making distilling vodka.
Sure.
I think they just use the same potatoes and
Oh.
then probably have
that's
some
smart.
flavoring going on in the
Oh,
post.
so it doesn't actually taste like curly fries?
I think it might
be
taste
bullshit
like
if it doesn't.
salty or something.
Okay.
We should have gotten. I mean, we just kind of.
It might
Said that.
taste salty. Have you ever had the curly fries from Arby's before? Do you know what they taste like? Bruce.
They're
Yes,
way
I've
more
had
than
the fucking
salty,
curly
but-
fries.
I mean,
I'm just trying
They're
to.
guy's problem?
You'll
delicious.
feel like bags of sand.
Exactly. But yeah, hit up Arby's. It's the greatest.
yeah, Arby's
those
is
milkshakes.
the best. We love Arby's.
Also the best. The season finale is Succession.
Yeah, it was so good.
Ooh, Tony hasn't watched it yet,
No,
so
I've
we
not.
cannot.
Are you several episodes behind?
I'm 2.
Oh, so you're right
Okay.
there.
Stop watching Maya Rudolph's Dragon and watch
Raya.
Succession.
Fucking Raya, the Last Dragon, dude.
Yeah, come on.
What are you talking about?
Hawkeye has continued to roll on.
I'll be honest, Succession lost me a few episodes ago.
No, it didn't. We know you were confused because you came in the other day in a cardigan sweater looking like a dapper businessman while wearing cowboy boots because you're watching Succession and Yellowstone at the same time.
That's maybe what it is I have strictly only been watching Yellowstone.
And they're on at the same time.
Huh?
They're on at the same time. Doesn't Yellowstone
think-
come out Sundays at 9?
8.
8.
Oh.
So
an
you have
early
no
one.
Oh,
excuse.
you run it back to back.
I could.
Oh, what a
Don't though.
treat.
Telling you.
Well, it's tough with Sunday Night Football as well because usually I'll
It
end up
is.
watching Succession about 11:30 midnight. You know.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also if Succession season finale did not hit the way it did, I would have been pretty pissed about this.
I
And
usually
you've been
save
te-
one or both for Monday afternoon
Yeah.
before the Monday Night Football game.
Yeah.
So
And you've been forcing fucking Invasion down my throat.
Well, Invasion is so good. Season finale of Invasion was
I
unbelievable.
only
Sure.
have one left on that.
Really good.
It's good.
The thing about these Apple shows is you got to stick it out because it's the first season
Yeah.
of a show. And a lot of times the first season of shows, it takes 3 or 4 episodes, if it's a good show, to actually get to
I got
the
no
kicker
problem.
you need.
Also,
I'll take my time.
all the Apple shows you can't look at your phone. It feels like I feel like with C,
That's
I would
a
look at
struggle.
my
That's a
phone and then
struggle for
they
me.
can't see anything.
So I told Connor I
Very
fired
visual.
up the final episode of Invasion on Sunday. And the first few minutes was in subtitles, and I couldn't watch football and Invasion at the same time.
Yeah.
So
That'll do it.
we shut the laptop.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good awareness.
Thank
I
you.
like that move.
Baby,
Thank
Tom.
you.
The stuff they pulled out in the
Respect the
finale,
show.
though, whew, unbelievable. That's going to be a good one.
I feel like there's a bunch of other shows that are new right now too that are just. I feel like I'm not going to get around to.
Ghost season 2 is fucking on
Heating up
fire.
big
boys.
time.
I mean, it is Method Man's finest work to date, my friend.
Better than How High.
Oh yeah, he
better
is,
than The Wire.
He is the top dog lawyer, my friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mary J. Blige also in it.
Did he replace
Yeah.
Turtle Ferrara?
What?
More or less.
Oh
Yes,
my
actually.
God.
Well done.
I like it.
How?
Way better though. They're both pretty sleazy.
Okay.
Oh, Sleazy McGeezy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All about the money, you know what I mean?
They're chasing the dough.
R.I.P.
Chasing the bagola.
Okay.
It's a good show.
Baggy old.
There's another spin-off coming from it too. It
What
starts
are-
in February.
What are you watching though? Because you're always like, I'll get to this. I'm not gonna watch this. What?
Yeah.
Where's
You're
Tosh
out-
Schmidt
you're
watching?
out- you're out on Marvel.
Finished Friday
You ain't
Night
watching
Lights.
Hawkeye.
By the way,
Fine,
Hawkeye's
Jim.
pretty good.
I did finish Friday Night
Fuck
Lights.
is your deal, man?
It stunk.
What?
The ending of Friday Night Lights stunk.
God
Other
damn.
than fucking Reagan saying like Texas forever at the very
Yeah,
end.
that's
That
awesome.
was pretty
Yeah.
sweet. You know,
miss
Campfire.
yeah, building a house.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I mean, because I do watch like Netflix and Hulu and all that shit like that, but I feel like maybe I just don't really, maybe I'm just scrolling through the things and not finding anything. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
Been there.
I've been Always Sunny's got a new season right
Okay.
now. I've been watching that a little bit. I'm
good.
trying to
Always
think on
good.
Netflix. I honestly kind of just been watching movies that I've already seen. Because I said, most of the
That's-
time I'll be in bed at like 11:30 or like midnight and be like, fucking, I'll watch Gladiator again. You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I just end up doing.
See, I have this weird thing where I can't scroll through like a Netflix and like actively pick like a Gladiator that I've already seen. But if I'm going through
yeah.
cable guide and it's on, I'm like, boom, Gladiator, here we go. I can't like commit to sit and start and watch. But if it's going and I just come across it, I'm all the way in.
That's like when you have songs on your on your iTunes or your Spotify, and you normally would just scroll by them, but you hear it on the radio.
Okay,
And you're like,
now
It's so good. But
Pretty good.
normally,
I'm gonna live where
the green grass grows,
watch
my corn pop up in rows.
tucked in and out, I'm fucking next to you. Yeah, like, I mean, if you hear that on the radio, you are not turning the
Exactly.
dial. Cranking that sumbitch to 10.
Is that coming out soon? McGraw's
Yes,
Yellowstone
next week I
prequel?
think.
Yeah.
Or this week.
The
Is
newest
it?
the newest trailer was electric.
Fucking
Oh fuck! You've been watching Mayor of Kingstown. How's that?
I haven't. I watched I watched the first episode and was just like, I don't really want to keep watching
Yeah,
this.
there's-
And then Bill said, like, it's super good, but fuck, it's depressing and dark. I was like, all right, dude, I'm gonna fucking hold off on that.
Halo, the campaign did come out. Unbelievable. I recommend Halo. I know you guys want to play. It's fun.
Halo Paramount Plus live action show coming out, I think, in the next couple months.
Now that does have my fancy tickled a little bit. Who's in that? Do we know anyone who's in it?
No, I did not recognize one actor.
I don't think there's anyone
We
big.
did discuss this a previous episode.
We did.
I thought, wasn't
Giamatti.
Well, there were some
Giamatti
rumors.
Master Chief?
No,
Yeah.
Master Chief is actually a guy.
Oh,
who-
it's Pablo Schreiber.
It's Pablo Schreiber.
That's
Do
right.
love Pablo.
Okay, Pablo Schreiber. We know.
Pablo
Come
Schreiber.
on.
Who is he? And I'm so
He's
bad
always
with names.
he's always great in every war movie that he's in.
He's the God. What's that fucking Den of Thieves? He's like
in
the
Den of
main
Thieves.
bad guy going against
Who's he in
Jerry
Den of
Butler.
Thieves?
He's like the main guy. Like he's like 50
Is he in
cents.
Point Break?
No, it's Luke Bracey.
Feels like he could be in Point Break though.
Damn,
Wasn't he in
Thieves is a
Benghazi?
banger.
13 hours.
He
Yes,
was in
13
13 hours.
Who
He's
was he
great in every
13
war
hours?
movie
Nick
that he's in.
Sabatka in season 2 of The Wire. He's
Who
been
was he in 13 Hours?
just one of the fucking like Sergeant Dave
Roy?
Other
Gomez.
soldier guy, yeah.
What's
Whoa,
his
whoa.
name?
Roy.
What's his name?
R.I.P.
I don't know.
Pablo Schreiber, dude. Liev's brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
this guy's a weapon.
Yeah,
He's
absolute
yoked.
weapon. Yeah, weapon of mass
Fucking
destruction.
guy.
Yes.
Fucking Pablo Schreiber with the green grass.
Dumpy, he's
grows.
actually
From
probably.
British Columbia.
Is he really?
Yeah.
This is someone you should be modeling your
Are you
life
looking him
after.
up, Connor?
You do
Yeah.
bear a slight resemblance to him.
He's
If he were to grow his
half-brothers
beard
with
out.
Fucking,
He could handle a fucking AR.
Yeah, Liv Schreiber.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Schreibers, dude.
This guy's
They got
a
another
legend.
brother too, but he is not as
This guy's a
well known. I
legend.
don't believe.
hollering back
I didn't know he was in Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, he's fucking what? Porn
this
stash?
guy-
Yeah.
Oh, what?
This-
Natasha McElhone is in it?
This guy grew
Let's go.
This
Yeah.
guy grew up in West Kootenai, dude.
Oh, a lot of donairs over there, huh?
West Kootenai.
The fucking wife from Californication.
Isn't Forrest?
She's Cortana.
Yeah.
Oh!
Isn't like Forrest Whitaker in it too? I think. It's just
Oh, this guy.
No.
okay. Bokeem Woodbine. I saw
Yeah.
it from the
Is
side.
Den
And I
of
thought
Thieves on Netflix?
Yeah, it has to be.
I know that's on
don't
Stars
think it
like
is.
17 hours a day.
That movie
which
sucked.
you've
Pardon?
which Gumpy's also on
movie
Stars
sucked.
17 hours a day.
Den of Thieves sucked.
Den of Thieves sucked.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, it was better than what was that fucking movie with Affleck, Triple Frontier?
That movie stunk.
It's like a leg up
Yeah,
from
I've
that.
never-
Well,
never
see,
got
the
it.
hype-
That movie.
I
sucked.
thought you were gonna say 999. I almost got out of my chair.
Triple nine.
999 Casey Affleck.
Yeah, come
Did you
on.
guys see what got teased? New thing coming to Netflix, Extraction 2.
Yes, I did.
And that was with Hemsworth.
He's
Yeah.
back, and his tweet or whatever was like, "How am I alive?"
How did fucking Tyler Gage survive? What's his name?
Yeah.
Staff Sergeant
like
Ray
that.
Bennington or something.
He got shot like 15 times.
cares,
the
dude?
neck.
He's
Yeah,
back.
no, that he murked like 1,000
That was-
people in
that
that
was a
movie.
good movie.
Yeah, it was. Who fucking DK Harbor? That's
Yeah,
the one guy. Like,
DK Harbor.
God, get you out of here, man.
He was awesome in it. And Matrix.
He's good.
Bill.
DK's always good in war movies.
Matrix
Why
next
is, Bill, join us, please, with a celebration to your successful good news. This muskrat finally got a place to live. He got a house.
Unfortunately, he hired a blind guy for the inspection.
It is only on the verge of burning down every time I turn on my dryer. The previous owners thought it'd be a good idea to just knock a hole in the fucking drywall and the dryer will just vent into that instead of releasing to the outside where the vent actually is.
What? Did I build your house? What the hell?
On
Who
Saturday
the
night.
fuck did that?
So actually, the people that built it did all the escape rooms around here. So I'm just waiting to see like what fucking conniving little shit they've done to this house before they moved out.
Oh, so you're going to have
living
so
in
much
an
room.
escape room.
I am.
Talk about the last house I would buy. Once I found that information,
hour
I
and a half.
fucking
I
walked
didn't
in.
know until I was literally signing the closing papers.
Well, that's on you.
For all
Yeah.
Bill's
Yeah,
prisoners, dude, that's perfect for
Gonna
him.
say,
It's only like 45 minutes to the garage from the bedroom.
that's pretty convenient. Now you don't have to pay for that storage locker, though. You can just put the bodies in
Yeah.
some of those escape
Fucking
rooms.
escape room
No
3.
one will ever find them.
And I made the great mistake of deciding that I could probably move all my shit by myself. So
Yeah.
that only
Bill.
took
You're a moron. Well,
you
you're
doing?
not a moron. You're a cheapskate, which
Yeah.
we all know.
Oh, come on.
yeah.
Well, he is. I mean, that's
Bill,
why.
every time moving is talked about on the show, we mentioned, do yourself a favor, hire movers. We mention it every time.
time.
A lot.
What are you doing?
Bill,
every-
you've moved like fucking 4 or 5 times,
And
and
I
you
do-
know what you're getting into.
I do the same thing. I do like 7 hours of a move by myself, and then there's like 8 things that I can't move, and I hire movers anyway.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, every time.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Good God, Bill.
Get to hour 8 and just give up.
Doing?
Like, all right, I need movers.
Yeah, look at
$20 an hour.
Did your family help you move?
I'm fine. I'll do it. I'll do it myself.
No, that's a rip off.
Did your family help you move?
just a couple buddies from college.
Oh, nice. Just pay them.
From Shelbyville?
No,
you
no.
feed
I
'em?
told them I'd buy them a couple drinks next time we go out. That's the thing. Is
Next
they're
time.
still.
You can just get them like a pizza.
That's the thing. I did get a couple pizzas, but
there you go.
since my friends are 25,
Come on, guys. We got work to do. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Since my friends are,
eating that
One slice. One slice, boys, back to work.
Come on, guys. That's my dinner tonight.
I
Let's
brought
go.
Jack's frozen pizza, guys. Here you go.
since my friends are 25, you can still entice them to do stuff like that with the lure of free drinks. So it's nice.
You
Or
can do that
they
for
hate you.
fucking. No, you can't do that to me. but-
No.
Tony, I'll buy you 2 drinks next time.
Yeah, I'll be right over, Bill.
Tokens. Yeah.
Yeah, I got your next happy hour cover.
Fucking,
Nah, just give me the $12 and we'll call.
We'll call it even.
Yeah.
Got you 10.
All right, let's get into the fight. I think it's a fucking loaded one, if I'm not mistaken.
So there was a video at the top, so hopefully nobody dies.
Okay.
Why would you say that?
Okay. I don't know.
Why are you the way that you
Oh, this is an all-time classic.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I have seen this. Roll this, Bruce.
And then after this, I don't know if it's set up correctly. So
Don't worry.
Just hit the fucking play button.
We'll cross that bridge when we get
yeah,
there.
we'll cross that bridge in a minute 40.
Oh, maybe also put it on that TV too. So
Yeah, if I'm not,
Is this?
yeah, this is for this. I believe he's a wild ostrich
Oh,
or
yes.
something like that. And I tell you what, it realizes pretty much that this guy is a big old pussy and he's not gonna do anything. So it just says, "I'm all right. I'm gonna fuck with this guy."
ostriches are ginormous,
Huge. They're so fast, too.
I would love to see an ostrich attack Mitt.
Ooh.
Where is this?
Oh, he hit his
Headshot.
neck.
What can that thing even fucking do? Like peck
bro.
you?
Yeah. Do you want eyeballs?
Man, you know how sharp that thing's talons are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking rip your throat out.
Can destroy rocks.
And
Dude.
this guy has a huge like lead pipe. Like you swing that as hard as you can and hit this thing in the neck, you're gonna decapitate.
Yeah, you win.
I think I read the article, and this ostrich is in charge of.
Oh! Shit!
Is in charge of protecting this pond.
It probably is. It's probably his home. This guy, knock it off, please. Stop it.
Where is
I don't know,
this?
dude.
I believe it's in
guy-
China.
I think it is.
Oh no! Down goes.
That's
the
what I'm
man.
saying. Like at this point, don't you think this guy realizes like, oh, this thing's actually kind of a threat? Like he just
I've been outmatched.
Quick trample.
Getting trampled.
Dude, put that fucking thing through its heart.
yeah, exactly, man.
Like, what the fuck?
I would just swing as hard as you can at the neck. Look how long the neck is.
If you hit that thing anywhere in its neck or head, you're gonna kill it instantly.
This other guy just fishing on the other side of this fucking pond is so awesome.
Well, yeah, because they're like, okay, that guy has a huge pole. Like, why doesn't that
He'll be okay.
dipshit defend himself?
yeah, what the?
Man, I would love to see you try and take on that beast.
Dude, I could beat the shit. If I get that fucking thing-
dude. I got a stick.
Yeah, wait, do I have that big ass pipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could beat the shit out of
It
it.
looks like a wooden stick.
Dude, knock it off, dude.
He like had a good.
Dude, he has a good shot at him,
Yeah.
like right here.
Dude.
Yeah, you play dumb, and then he swings this thing all the way around and hits it in the head. He kills it with one blow. Dead.
Oh, he smokes it right here, I think.
that-
that
And
was a
then
little
you can
soft.
stuff it and put it on your wall.
Yeah, or eat it for dinner. Yeah, feeds the whole family.
Ostrich is delicious.
And it's a delicacy.
Better yet, you make a truce with that thing and then you ride it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Like the
To the
lion.
other
Like
side of the lake.
fucking Ace Ventura.
Bat that guy in the head with the stick and
Remember
take
when
his
Ace
wallet.
fucking rode in on the fucking ostrich?
Think about it, Ostrich. Let's team up and go get this fucking guy across.
But yeah, that guy's a clown. I wouldn't be surprised if he's working on that property
You're
if
gonna
he
have
got shit canned.
You're
You
going to
know?
stop the video before you.
Yeah, sorry
Or
for
mute
the
it.
technical
Or
difficulties,
mute it,
guys.
either
Bruce
or.
is an absolute clown.
This guy ever used a computer before?
yeah,
Basically.
No, never.
fucking short circuits if he's not on Pornhub.
I don't know how to operate this.
Where's the search bar?
Most
Brad is
popular
just
vids.
single opening all of these.
What?
Oh, so you highlighted?
Yeah, you open all of them at once, dude.
Sorry, we'll probably cut this out because it's terrible for anybody watching. I'm just kidding.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, good job. Okay, so next, so
Zeke sent this
Now
in.
we go.
Zeke sent this in. Who would win in a fight, Gandalf the White or Albus Dumbledore?
Dumbledore.
No, Gandalf, dude.
No way, dude.
Gandalf has the power of 1,000 suns.
Well, first of all, we have to understand Gandalf already used his fucking life, his first life. He's Gandalf the White now, so he's going up against Dumbledore, who decided to die. He didn't even
There
care.
were two different.
Yeah, Gandalf the Grey,
Did
dude.
Gandalf ever really do anything other than like light up his
He
staff?
parted the Red Sea.
You shall not pass. I mean, that was
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, that was cool, but he died.
Yeah, you mean like
Yeah, I mean magic. Like, did he ever do anything magic?
movie history?
Did he do
He
magic?
fucking turned on the light and ran down that hill.
Again, other than light up his stick.
Didn't he cause-
do
Didn't he
any
cause a
magic?
flood?
No,
No.
those are the trees, Tony. The trees.
What did Dumbledore do?
Yeah,
Dumbledore? What did he do?
Didn't do fucking shit.
Oh, you've never even seen Harry Potter, you asshat. You don't know what he fucking did. He conjured up this massive fucking fire dragon, and he also turned fucking Voldemort into a sweet little water ball, bro.
Yeah, but you could argue that he checked out before the biggest battle. You know,
He had to.
Yeah, that was kind of weak.
Kind of like what,
You must kill me, serious.
Kinda what-
Severus,
is that what kind of like what Zeke did before you guys had your battles on fucking Clash of
That
Clans?
was actually a very
Whoa.
good analogy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you guys
Checks
are
out.
in a battle right now, and I haven't seen you or Zeke attack anybody. New.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
You don't
I gave
fucking
up.
you don't battle first thing in the morning, dude.
Hey, first day of the war is
You
most
build the
important
army.
day. That's what they say.
Kidding me? You wake up and you smell napalm and you go to war.
good point,
Not
Tony.
when there's dragons, Tony.
You don't have
true.
a dragon?
I do have them. You build. You let those things build.
Tony, we have dragons.
Of course. Do you have the dark elixir?
Not
Oh,
yet.
I do have to
So unfortunately, I have not yet unlocked.
The barbarian!
But you're right around the corner.
Yeah,
from
I am.
So your clan still
Creeping
stinks.
up on it.
Yeah, that game sucks.
No.
I mean, I still open it up and play it. I do.
Because it's fun.
But it sucks.
It's so fun.
I just want to unlock the fucking like my giants are pussies. They get killed
What level are they?
immediately. Fucking level 4. It's as high as I can go because
It always
upgrade your town hall and wait 78 hours until you can do anything. And you know what?
You need to build
I'm
a
not
book.
Bruce. I'm not gonna put $1,000 into that
Fair.
thing and just gem everything to completion. I can't do it.
No, I hear you. Because Bruce does have the classic, hey, look at my village. You can tell I spent over $1,200
Right.
just to get where I am.
When you can just buy all the gold and gems that you need.
Bruce is like 3 levels above me, and his gold mines are level 6. Like he's living in the Stone Age.
Guy's a merchant.
Yeah.
A merchant.
Trapping.
The man is a merchant.
I mean, he has bought over 18.
I think I'm over $100 now.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you
actually.
think you're over $100?
You told me last week, like,
Okay.
dude, I've had to eat ramen the last 6 nights because I'm spending so much fucking money
full
on
of
Clash
shit.
of Clans.
Yeah.
What's the point of playing a freemium game if you're not going to drop a couple
Yeah,
stacks of high
exactly.
society into the game to get the best stuff?
Couple, absolutely. We're talking about $1,500, Bruce.
I have not.
Yeah.
It's not true. I started playing like on Black Friday, and all the deals were just amazing. So it was just a straight shot to Town Hall 9. See you guys later.
Yeah, and then how'd you get to Town Hall 12?
I'm still on 9.
Oh, shit, I got to spend another 150.
I basically said like, oh, 9's high enough. I don't need to keep spending
Well,
money.
you-
And then I ran out of gems and bought some more.
They know,
And then I ran out again and bought some
And
more.
bought some more, yeah.
they
Okay,
know you're
fine.
an easy mark now, too. It's just, hey, Bruce, a deal just for you. 50% off, 8,000 gems, only $49.99.
Here, Lord Bruce, I am the crier of the Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
For just $1,500, you can get 8 gold runes and 12 build-a-books. Fuck it. Take my money. Next.
Just take 2 Xbox games out of the budget.
There you go.
Oh yeah, so apparently, and I didn't read this story. I meant
This
to,
was-
but I
Zeke said
kind
this one in two.
I
It's
know.
a real
I
shame
felt
it's not.
bad, but apparently, a bride passed out, vomited, and also got pooped on at a disaster wedding. Now I'm not sure how it happened, but I assume there was some sort of hijinks if she got pooped on at her own wedding.
Yeah,
The pooped on is the part I
Yeah,
don't.
that is the.
I'd like to understand how that happened.
Like, what was the husband doing where he's like, yeah, dude, poop on my wife. This will be hilarious. We'll tell her in the morning. She won't care.
Dude, I just pray that this was a bird that took a shit on this lady.
Oh, that's actually that might
I don't
make
think
more
so,
sense.
man. I've done a little research here.
Okay.
3.7 million views on TikTok. Here we go. Darnell is seen gripping her groom Jackson's hand, signaling them that she's suddenly fallen ill just as their pastor began officiating their holy matrimony under an outdoor
I
gazebo
don't
in
wanna marry you
Florida, of course. It's Florida.
Okay.
She suddenly collapsed
So
into her
it's hot.
husband's arms. Are you okay? Jackson asked after he and the pastor caught Darnell's fall and began fanning her face. She shook her head no, then stumbled over the railing of the gazebo where she began heaving.
Quick, poop on me.
And the camera ultimately panned away from the barfing bride. Notes of what sounds like her puke can be heard while wedding guests and the officiant awkwardly talk amongst themselves.
Yikes, Cold
Okay,
Feet
so where's the
City.
poop?
Where's the poop?
Yeah.
Okay, I get that part. That's a normal wedding.
Unfortunately for Darnell, that wasn't the only incident that day.
What?
After I passed out, my sister had a fan on my baby nephew, so she came over to put that fan on me. And as she was holding my nephew, he starts pooping, and the poop goes down her arm and onto my dress.
Lord.
Okay, so two ladies got pooped on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least we know some guy wasn't just like, "Oh, dude, I'm gonna poop on your wife. She's gonna think it's so funny."
Two swans are pooping.
Because that's what they made it seem like.
Yeah.
She passed out from the heat and the puking, and someone came over to console her and
Yeah.
was holding a baby, and then the baby pooped on her.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in Florida. It gets humid down there.
Yeah,
You
don't
get
get married in
drenched in
Florida,
poop sometimes.
The
You know.
picture looks great,
You gotta
though.
be hydrated.
It does.
Yeah, they're happy.
They look happy.
That was
still.
from like 2 months before the wedding.
Probably.
I think, though.
Probably.
New family tradition, though. This is, the start of something great. You know, when their kids go on and their
good
other
luck.
family members get pooped on, throw up, it'll be great.
Yeah.
Maybe they could kind of evolve it, and when they have a kid of their own, like her husband could take like a poopy diarrhea-filled diaper and like crumple it up and just throw it at her face, like
smash it.
Happy anniversary
Instead of the wedding cake.
Yeah,
you
there you
smash
go.
the poopy diaper.
Yeah, in her
a
face.
pie. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Next.
Shout out to good luck in your
Hey,
marriage.
good luck.
Good start.
Bruce, I'm gonna need it on this goddamn TV too, so I don't have to crook my neck every time, okay? MIT's 1972 prediction of the collapse of society is on track to happen by 2040. Again, I don't know what this means. I don't care to know what this means. This is 19 years away. 18.
I read it.
I thought this was just Mitt's prediction.
Mitt's prediction.
Dude, we are fucked by 2040.
It basically has to deal with pollution and population and the amount of food and all that good
They say
stuff.
this all the time.
Inflation.
At some point, it will end.
Yeah.
We'll just, if we're alive, we'll deal with it then.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be in our lifetime. Fuck
You're right.
that.
And
What are you talking about,
if
dude?
not, good luck to the next generation.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a build.
We survived. Can you?
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
I'm a load up my
Interstellar
armory,
said-
but I feel like you should load up your armory.
for sure. But Interstellar said that we would be grandpas by then. And at that point, like, who cares?
I don't think
2040
is saving you.
We'd be grandpas
Yeah,
now.
Interstellar's
40?
like 40 years after that, I think.
Tony, what are you loading up your armory for? You think like zombies are gonna attack or robots?
No, but when all the fucking supplies
Run low.
run low,
Looters.
Oh,
got
we're gonna have
looters,
to go.
especially when I have fucking MREs.
We don't have to worry
Yeah.
about 2040.
Someone's gonna
once
loot your
fucking
armory
Omicron's done
Mitt,
with us.
he,
Good
Tony
luck.
will not hesitate to put one right between your eyes. You come trying to steal his property.
box of fucking macaroni and cheese. Come on, dude.
I'm out of fucking Pop Tarts.
Tony, what the fuck? Took all my fucking Pop Tarts, dude.
Yeah.
How have we not found another planet yet? Can't we find
I think
another
they're local.
planet?
That's what Elon's doing right now.
Thought that,
fix
I thought,
Mars.
Elon's actually taking all the carbon monoxide out of the atmosphere.
must
that's what we need, right?
Yeah,
inherit
to make rocket.
Mars or the moon.
Just cure the world of pain.
Shout out, Dope Sick.
Shout
if
out
you
to
haven't watched it, watch
Richard
it.
Sackler, scumbag.
Yeah. Cure the world of pain. Next. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking
Now
go,
we're
boys.
talking.
John Daly ordered almost $450 worth of Taco Bell after an insane bender. Who sent this in? This is why a guy, guy's making a lot of money. He gets fucked up, I'm sure.
Someone. Well, let me see who sent it.
I mean, how
I sent it in. I did not read it though.
I
mean, I
assume
guess
Guilty as charged.
the headline kind of tells the story.
That's what I
does,
figured.
yeah.
I didn't know.
25.
Well, I mean, we want to know how many. Yeah,
what-
gorditas he got. Or,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so
the
many
order.
tacos.
I mean, he's
15.
also always like with a big group of people.
Yeah.
So.
for sure.
the SIG after that 450.
Oh,
That's what dreams are made
can you imagine what that Sig fucking forced out though?
Yeah. Oh, no, I can't. I bet he was on the toilet when he had to smoke it. Just because that would just be a one going in, one
No,
going
Well-
out
JD,
situation.
I bet he fucking just ruined some porta potty at like 4:30 in the morning, and then just
I think I've connected the dots here. We know JD pretty well. He's a fan of the shows. He obviously saw last week us talking about that giant poop in the hospital and said, fuck, I could beat that.
Yeah.
Let me go to Taco
Oh,
Bell,
watch
load
this.
up.
I'm gonna go eat 450
Yeah.
tacos.
Now watch me take this poop. And
Yeah.
it was just fucking a 30-pounder. Damn, we need to find the photo of it.
Yeah, although I feel like if you're eating $450 worth of Taco Bell, I mean that's just mud cake city. That's not
Yeah,
like a
you-
solid
squirts.
Yeah.
How many gallons of Mountain Dew do you think?
So they do have some of the order, but not the full thing out there.
Okay.
There's 5 grilled cheese burritos, 10 crunchy taco supremes, and 10 spicy double steak
That's
grilled
not
cheese
enough.
burritos.
Okay, that's like $18.
Yeah, but add
You got
where it cuts
$425
off.
left.
I think
Oh, he also had a fucking oil drum of Mountain Dew Baja
Baja Blast. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, he probably had a lot.
That's like barely $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe that might have just been like the first half of the receipt, and they
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
have enough
True.
space to print out the rest of it. So
Or he
like-
could have been like super fucked up and just given him like 450
Could've,
bucks.
true.
Like,
A Jeep
John,
Cherokee
this is $28.95.
full of nachos Belgrande.
Yeah.
That diaper in transit's got to look ridiculous. Like a fucking body in the passenger seat.
I can't imagine.
Seatbelt light goes on.
I mean, hey, you drink 85 Miller Lights on a Saturday.
Yeah, you're going to have Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. Love you, John.
Next. Oh, yeah. Very sad news coming out
Buzz.
of the Home Alone extended
No.
universe. Devin Rat Ray has been accused of trying to strangle his girlfriend.
Buzz, can't have it.
Can't have it, Buzz. He was just in. He was just in the new Home Alone on Disney Plus too.
That no one watched because it fucking stunk.
Did
So
it?
he
It
finally-
I don't know.
confirmed.
It was out. Did anyone
Buzz
watch it?
finally got paid again for the first time in 30
He's
years. and
probably
lost
getting
his mind.
checks now too because it's holiday season.
True.
Oh yeah, there's always probably a ABC Family.
Buzz
or
was always a
Freeform.
scumbag.
Turns out Buzz was never acting. He's an asshole all along.
Yeah, scumbag if true.
Be better, Buzz.
Be better, Buzz.
The Golden Globes have announced their nominees for Best Supporting Actor in a TV Series. Billy Crudup for The Morning Show, Kieran Culkin for Succession, Mark Duplass for The Morning Show, Brett Goldstein for Ted Lasso, and Oh Young-soo from Squid Game.
Give me Crudup.
Fucking loaded cast. This
Loaded.
Yeah. You know who's missing? Womska! I mean, and after, I mean, but he was incredible this season. It's bullshit.
It was, but Kieran did come
Yeah,
on
he's very
strong
good.
in the finale. That was one of his
Made
better
that face.
Who do you
showings.
got winning it? Who's your
Crudup.
No,
I'm taking
there's no way.
Young Soo. I don't
Yeah,
care.
No.
I wouldn't be
Most
surprised.
watched show of
Game's
the
gonna
year.
clean up.
Oh Young Soo?
Most watched show of the year by a mile.
I mean, Mark Duplass, great actor.
All of
Other than
them
that,
are
he's got no shot
No
in
shot.
this one.
And him and Crudup are going to split votes anyway, being on the same show. I would guess Ted Lasso is kind of an awards, darling, but Succession is going to win a lot at the Golden
Yes.
Globes. I wouldn't be surprised if Kieran Culkin wins.
I'm telling you, it's Oh Young Soo.
I that wouldn't surprise me either. I mean, it should be fucking Walm's and a runaway, but it won't be.
Should be.
Well, do you think maybe he's just up for Best Actor instead of supporting?
Probably not. I mean, he should be. He should get a Lifetime Achievement Award this year, actually, but
That would make more sense. Maybe if they bring him back in The Final Kingdom.
I would guess like Kendall will get a nod for.
Let me look. I'm looking right now.
I mean, Greg
Actress.
should
Yeah.
be on here as well.
should.
Cousin
Yeah.
Greg needs a slot. Maybe we expand the voting for next year.
Okay.
Logan will
Best
probably-
performance by an
Yeah,
actor.
Brian Cox, him and Jeremy
musical
Strong. I bet
comedy.
both do.
That's musical comedy. That's musical comedy. We're looking for drama. Brian Cox, Succession.
Yep.
Jeremy Strong, Succession.
Boom.
Lee,
Scum!
and then
Succession.
Lee Jung Jae, Squid Game.
Yeah.
Yep,
I think Squid Game might eat.
it could. It definitely could. Not if
Do we,
LeBron's voting.
do we care about the Golden Globes? I forget.
I think that's
This is
one.
the fun one, right?
It's the one
Yeah,
they all
it's
get
fun.
boozed up at. Yeah.
Boozy, make
It's
fun
nice.
jokes.
Bring
Okay, it's
out,
fun. Okay, I like it then.
Bring
Yeah.
out Ricky Gervais. Have him make fun of Hollywood.
Oh, Keaton's up for dubs there.
Yeah, Keaton was unbelievable.
It's gotta be
That
Keaton.
might, yeah, that
Is
might
fucking Michael Stuhlbarg up for Dope Sick? Sackler. Yeah, the
Is Peter Sarsgaard?
Ooh, he was good.
Has anyone seen Lupin?
good. It's like one of
Yeah.
Zeet's favorite
Zeet's seen
shows,
it.
actually.
Okay,
I
so
love Lupin.
it's up,
It's really
it's up
good.
for
The
best
fuck
TV
is
series
Lupin?
drama. It's Lupin, Morning Show, Pose, Squid Game, Succession.
Is
Lupin,
Skarsgård
French
up
dub,
for-
I believe.
Limited series. Dope.
dude, my sad, my dude.
Limited series is Dope Sick, Impeachment, Made, Mayor of Easttown, and the Underground Railroad.
Let's
Mayor of Easttown.
Mayor of
That
Easttown
was so
good.
long
So
ago,
good.
dude.
I know.
Was this year?
It's crazy.
No. When,
this
when
Yeah.
was it? I guess it was in the summer, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It was like coming out of everything super lockdown.
Yeah.
So things were coming back
Yeah,
to
'cause
life
they
a
were-
little bit.
It was
Yeah.
right
It
around
was.
the same time as the Friends reunion because I remember them.
Yeah.
I remember watching those two things at the same time.
Mayor of Easttown was unreal.
Yeah, it was.
It is. I guess it is award show season. We are here.
We're here.
We're here.
Because isn't
We made
that
it.
ESPYs in a couple weeks?
There you go.
The winter ESPYs are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Next.
The Wax Games.
Can't wait.
According to Kitty Callie's biography, this took the fucking internet by storm on Saturday all-time class. You can hear Bill chuckling back there. I would imagine he greased his gator to this.
Well, I was
going
going to say he also spent about 14 hours on Pornhub
yeah,
trying to find any videos.
Yeah, even if they're black and
It
white.
took him forever to move.
Silent
16
films.
millimeter, yeah. Nancy Reagan was renowned in Hollywood for performing oral sex. Just say yes, Nancy. In the days when she was Nancy Davis, was known to give the best neck in town, not only in the evening but in offices. That was one of the reasons that she was very popular on the MGM lot. It must have made her very popular with Ronnie Reagan as well.
Who, Ronald?
Yeah, so she actually, just sucking people up like a vacuum.
Throat goat.
Yeah.
That's what
what are
they're
you going
calling
to do? What are you going to do?
I've heard this about Barbara Walters as well.
Jesus.
Really?
That she
Dude, we
was,
can't
uh,
say
I thought
that.
she was good at cooking.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's
Can't just
You
go
can't say
throwing
that.
on
That's Martha
salacious
Stewart.
things like that, Bruce. This is in prints from a source. You know?
Yeah, we can't just fucking. We're gonna get sued.
Yeah.
Kitty
Throwing
Kelly.
out
That's a good
nonsense.
point.
Yeah, who is Kitty Kelly?
That's a good point, Nick.
I don't know, but if Kitty Kelly's talking about blowjobs, I tend to believe her.
Do you think
Yeah.
Nance started the war on drugs because she was all fucking hopped up giving blowjobs around town?
Well, it's
And
possible
she's-
that
No,
a
I
bunch of
think-
fucking
I think-
semen changed their brain chemistry.
I think quite the opposite, actually. I think she was working pretty hard, and a couple guys couldn't get it up because they were all hopped up on some things and
That could
goofballs
be.
and whatnot.
That
She's
actually
like,
makes
fuck
sense.
this.
That makes sense, actually.
Guy's doing all this coke, his dick don't even get hard.
Sick of sucking these flaccid penises.
What do you need me to do? Nancy, just tell me. Tell me what you need me to do.
Oh, Nancy, this top is sloppy. Nancy, you got a fucking wet mouth.
Wait, isn't there a story like there's a story or a movie? Were they using Nancy in the Cold War to get information from
No, I
Castro?
think you're thinking of. I think you're thinking of like Big Boobs 4 in Cuba. That was a different.
Debbie does
a-
Dallas.
No, I'll think of it. I'll eventually.
You're
I'll think
thinking
of
of
it.
Angelina Castro, not Nancy Reagan.
different one.
I'll figure it out.
Okay,
Milf
sounds good.
Hunter 8.
The double
Yeah.
D milk missile crisis. What are you talking about?
Don't worry, I'll think about it.
When you figure it out, let us know.
No, it wasn't.
The coming missile crisis.
Was
8.
it? No, who was?
You're thinking of.
You
who's
talking
the
about
actress?
Jackie O?
Yeah. No.
Jackie Onassis?
Marilyn
Nancy.
Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe?
Oh, she was
yeah.
sucking off
JFK.
JFK.
Okay, and then
Don't drag
Also-
Castro into this again.
Oh,
she
so-
might have been with Castro.
You think Marilyn was double
This is
agent?
what you're thinking. You're thinking that Cuba was thinking in their mind, and they would prop up Marilyn Monroe as the throat coat, and then all of a sudden Nancy
I think
Reagan
Cuba
comes
was
along.
paying Marilyn to get into JFK's office.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's for information.
and Nancy
That's
Reagan
possible.
comes in.
I got some things confused.
Okay,
They did say there was a lot of communism in Hollywood at that time.
Exactly.
Cuba flipped like every CIA agent on the island at one point.
You ever seen?
Yeah, okay, J. Edgar.
You ever seen The
I'm
Americans?
sorry, Bruce. You didn't deserve that.
You ever see The Americans?
Tom
I
Hanks.
haven't, no.
Yeah, I've
You
seen the
haven't?
first season.
He's
No.
right, dude. They got Felix Leiter. I saw it.
Incredible.
Fucking crazy. Yeah, the first season of The Americans pretty good.
Yeah, classic. Absolute
All right.
classic.
That's just not one of those shows I just
Yeah.
loved and just stopped watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Fuck it.
Next. Oh yeah, this is
Poor guy.
fucking crazy. A man was attacked by a gang of otters. He was bitten 26 times, and he said he thought he was going to die.
Oh no.
Lucky he fucking did it.
Could you imagine?
Otter would
I think
know.
I was gonna die too. Otter would know.
Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know how they didn't kill this fucking guy. He's a dumbass for fucking going and playing with them.
Oh, he's playing
He was
with
playing with him.
I think they attacked him, man. I don't think he was like,
Hey, I'm gonna go kick this otter in the stomach and see if he
thinks it's funny. I mean, these things are vicious.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently
I mean
he did.
he's in their fucking habitat.
He did
dog.
cross
It's his fault.
the line. See that picture of them walking in a
Yeah.
line?
Yeah.
They were strolling casually, and he decided to break the
Oh, you
chain.
can't
He
do
tried
that.
to stroll through the line, and they were not having it. Fuck around and find out, they said.
I mean,
His
those
fault.
cuts, those look terrible.
Oh yeah.
Dude, those actually do look
I
so
think he's wearing
bad.
fucking volleyball knee pads.
Yeah,
I mean, those
It's
cuts,
because they're keeping his knees.
it looked like he
together.
fell and scraped his knee on a
yeah.
bike. I don't know what he was talking about,
Dude,
but
those are deep.
Thought I was gonna die.
Those
Had
are
fucking
deep
3
cuts.
raspberries on each knee.
Well, he was going to lose his legs.
They were pulling him under. They kept pulling him under.
Yeah.
Oh, you think they pulled him in the lake?
I hope this wasn't on dry land.
They had to call the
26
Coast
little
Guard.
Gator roll.
it would be electric to watch it
I thought
This was a Lake Placid.
with rocks smashing on this dude's head.
Thought this was a Lake Placid situation.
It's certainly possible. Do we know where this was at?
Lake Placid.
Yeah,
It was
in the
like
backyard.
Placid
I think it was.
Mitt's apartment
Yeah.
complex.
Yeah, dude.
Indianapolis, Indiana. They almost pulled him into the pool.
King Otter came out and said, "Hey, knock that off,
Oh,
guys."
see, I thought he said.
Not cool.
Attack!
Kill him! That guy said my room smelled like weed. Fucking kill him. Thank you, Otters.
I guess we'll never know. I hope this guy's recovering.
We hope so.
It's a
Yeah.
very
T's
and
traumatic
P's.
incident.
T's and P's.
I feel bad for him. He'll never be able to take a stroll around the pond
No.
again.
Yeah, hopefully Pat sees this and
No.
hey, be careful of them goddamn
Careful,
otters down
goddamn
there.
otters.
Yeah.
Next. Ooh, classic. You can only keep 3. And we got sports movies. We got Friday Night Lights. Remember the Titans. The Water Boy. He Got Game. Love and Basketball. See ya. 42. The Sandlot. Moneyball. Coach Carter. Hoosiers. Rocky. Happy Gilmore. Dodgeball. Miracle. And White Men Can't Jump.
Wow. So there's 2 that are very easy.
In terms of just
I don't know.
eliminating
What's
or
that?
keeping.
Keeping. Oh, wait. Do I have to eliminate? Oh, keeping 3. I got to
Yeah.
keep 3. Fucking Moneyball.
Okay.
Remember the Titans.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with Friday Night Lights.
Okay. So you're going baseball, football.
You
Keep
never-
Moneyball.
Is it
on
just?
this
Is
list.
it
have
just?
dodgeball.
Yeah, I
It's hard to
don't
keep
know if I would
Moneyball.
keep Moneyball's incredible though.
Unbelievable.
It's
Great
one
film.
Is it
No, yeah, I
just
just
Rocky?
watched
What
it.
Rocky is it? Just
It's
the
so
first
good.
one?
yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be.
Man.
I got to keep Miracle, obviously. Great film. White Man Can't Jump is a must. And boy, oh boy, is that third one tough. Wow. I'll tell you what. It's got to be Happy Gilmore for me.
Okay. I was on the fence for Happy Gilmore and another. I'm definitely keeping Friday Night Lights.
Have to.
I'm gonna keep Dodgeball.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Good.
Love Dodgeball. And I'm kind of torn, but recency bias. I'm gonna keep Moneyball too. I love Moneyball.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Moneyball.
Friday Night Lights was the
I'm
last
impressed.
movie I
Seen it
watched
recently?
and cried.
I've seen it.
2 weeks ago. Jonah Hill.
Moneyball is good.
Jonah Hill, Brad Pitt. I mean, it's a fantastic movie.
You know what's crazy too is speaking of it, Jonah Hill actually originally cast as Billingsley.
That's what
in
I
Friday
thought.
Night Lights.
Yeah, it was.
And
Yeah.
then, unfortunately,
Yeah, the screen tests they were like, Jonah, sorry, you're not very believable as a
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I was crazy, but
Oh, I thought it was for completely different reasons.
no, yeah, that happened.
I
mean,
thought he slept with Coach Taylor's wife, and then they were like,
That was how you can
"You
play.
and Billy Bob."
Honestly,
You can play Bucky
it's not
Lassick
gonna
if you
work.
want, but
Bucky Lassick,
Bucky. I
skateboarder.
thought they were gonna put him as the preacher man.
is Bucky Lassick
DM.
not the fucking what's his name in Remember Titans?
No, him and Chad
Louis
Moose.
Lassick.
Louis Lassick.
Ethan Suplee, dude, have a little fucking respect. I'm definitely
He's the
keeping Hoosiers.
skateboarder.
Really?
Yeah,
Keeping Hoosiers?
I love Hoosiers. It's so Gene Hackman is so fucking good in that.
Give me the
Shooter.
Sandlot. Remember the Titans. He got game.
You got game.
Good picks.
Ty, I kind of grew up in Indiana. I've never seen Hoosiers. Should I watch it? It seems like it sucks.
Then don't watch it.
You're not allowed to watch it anymore.
Picked it in his top 3, you baboon.
Kind of from Indiana.
I didn't get
watch
what's the
it?
okay. So like, what's the point of Hoosiers? I really
What's the
don't fucking
hype,
get
dude?
it.
Is it hype or
We're
what?
not gonna explain it to you.
It's
Either
based
watch it
on
or
a
don't.
true story of a team in like 1952 in Indiana from a small farming town who wins the state championship.
It's
And
about the
Lame, that sounds
lapel
lame,
high school
dude.
basketball team.
It was Bill's dream.
What did they like?
basically.
Did they beat like fucking Odin, like Greg Oden's fucking team? What
well,
did
yeah,
they do?
the team they
They won the goddamn state
They won a state
championship.
championship. They only had like fucking like 30 kids in the school, and yes, Oscar Robertson was on the team. They got them
They
one of
won
them,
one of these.
You never know about
you
winning
one
one
of
of these.
and fucking
Talking about that.
Gene Hackman beats the shit out of. He's a big time college basketball coach. He beats the shit out of one of his players, gets fired, has to come in. None of the townspeople like him. They got this stud who won't play, and then he does play. He's got a great bar in Indiana, mate. You've probably been there. The real life
Kilroy's.
care. No.
What?
Plum's Last Shot.
Plum's Last Resort, Bill, please. Or maybe it is Last Shot, but I've changed the name.
Great bar. It's like being at a lake house.
It is.
Like Dick's Last Resort.
Very similar,
Where
but it's
is
not.
this?
It's in Broad Ripple.
It's in the bowels of Broad
Very
Ripple.
similar.
The bowels of deep in the bowels of Broad Ripple.
Yeah, Bobby Plump, a.k.a. Jimmy Chitwood.
Plump's last shot.
Why isn't blue chips on this
It
list?
should be.
Blue
I
chips
love
is a
blue
banger.
chips.
Why isn't there replacements on this list?
That should also. I mean, well, and they, major leagues not on here.
What
I mean,
would be your one you take off? I mean, if
loving
you-
basketball.
yeah.
See ya immediately.
I don't know. 42 is
Coach
a terrible
Carter.
movie.
See ya immediately.
Oh,
Coach
Dude,
Carter?
I
Zeet's not
fucking
gonna like
loved
that.
Coach
Carter's a
Carter.
great
Yeah, I know, hype boy. I know you.
Coach
did.
Carter's a good movie.
Coach
the
Carter's good.
baseline.
Talk about life.
My
Glory
deepest
Road.
fear is that we
Dude.
are inadequate.
Yeah, okay.
That's an unbelievable. Cruz, dude.
Glory Road too.
Dude, he changed the way that people play basketball.
Mitt,
Samuel L. Jackson did.
No, fucking whatever Cruz, the kid that got kicked off the team comes back, starts shooting threes in fast break. It's sick.
Mitt, let's not start
one
lecturing
ever did
people on
that.
Coach
Yeah.
Carter when you haven't seen Hoosiers yet, okay?
Yeah.
Channing
Tatum and Coach Carter, though.
dude.
Yeah, I mean his breakout role.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I've never seen Coach Carter.
Worm? You've never seen
You've
Coach
never
Carter?
seen?
No, I mean I saw the trailer where Samuel L. Jackson says to the baseline like 30 times, and I was like, all right, this
No
movie
thanks.
sucks. I'm not watching
See,
this.
if Glory Road was on there, I'd take Glory Road over Coach Carter.
What about We Are Marshall?
Talladega Nights
McConaughey.
should be in this.
And the guy from Lost.
Talladega
Yes,
Nights should be
Matthew
in this.
Fox,
Boom.
And semi-pro.
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 Yeah, I mean
If Foxy were...
we
You guys, he got game, loving basketball, and Coach Carter.
He would.
Those would
He
be
got
the three.
game is good.
It is good.
And Airbud 2.
the original Air Bud
When
is
they're doing
fire.
the trips to the campuses.
Did Bruce go? Did
Golden
Bill
receiver.
Golden Retriever.
What do you guys got? What were your
Everybody
three?
too. Golden
Yeah, I
receiver.
went.
Is it?
Yo, you
Yeah, it
already
is.
Yeah, or actually, I don't know if I actually went, but I did say, I said my three. Friday Night Lights, easily number one. Coach Carter, number two. And then, I didn't say my third. Oh, Moneyball, I guess.
Yeah, so you didn't actually think.
Moneyball. I'm shocked.
What are your three?
Probably Hoosiers. You gotta have Remember the Titans on there. It's just gotta be on there. And then I'd probably go White Man Can't Jump too.
That's
Classic. That was the one.
Billy, you so
Billy, you
stupid.
so stupid. Fucking bazookas, bouncer.
Yeah,
You're not lying.
exactly. I mean, we appreciate whoever put this thing together, but it is kind of Mickey Mouse. Left a lot of them out of there, but I guess that's the point. Next,
I think it's good. It was tough.
Yeah.
It's challenging.
That's how they get the engagement, by leaving that shit.
that's right.
What?
By leaving like the
A reality TV star is making €37,000 a week selling her farts to strangers. Bill, why? What's the craze around that?
Why'd you spend 40 grand on a fucking jar bill?
Yeah, I know you smelled it on your last Twitch stream, like the live unboxing of the.
This is just like the girl that was selling her bath water. Is like Gamer Girl bath water or whatever. She was selling
Yeah,
for like
but this is-
$150 a pop.
This is the next level.
Because bathwater, you just lay in it and it becomes bathwater. Fart in a jar, you gotta do some work.
Yeah.
You gotta have the right
Yeah,
diet.
but when you got guys like
her
Bill
fucking-
buying the bath, I'm gonna suck my balls in the bath water.
It comes in a gallon bag. You just gotta keep it like it's like one of those bags with a fish in. Yeah. There's just no fish. It's just a bag.
yeah.
Her holding the jar like it's fucking gold too.
it is.
I mean, that's a great
Technically it
photo
is.
for it.
Bill, when you went to go put the down payment on your house and you slid this jar across the table, what did they say to you?
It's an appreciated asset, dude.
No, you don't understand. This jar is worth 37,000 euros.
Wait till you smell this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Bill shows up on an 18-wheeler at his house with 18,000 of these jars.
Yeah. Like moonshine. Yeah. Hey, I know you want to buy a house, but hear me out. I have 1,500 farts in the back of this trunk right now. I got a deal.
Are the holes dug in the backyard? Where am I going to put all these?
Was the contractor able to seal the house off and only circulate this air?
Hey, look, I have a very specific request. I'm going to need you to fill the house
With
this
these
air
and never let it
and
out.
don't let them leave.
Whenever your family asks what you do for a living, do you guys show them this show or do you show them the main show?
I don't tell them anything.
Yeah.
I avoid this show with my family as hard
I
as
still
I
work
can.
in sales.
Feed them shit and keep them in the dark.
Yeah, exactly.
Anthony, how's your
My
job?
parents think I live like 20 minutes outside Boston still, so let's keep it that way.
Good for this. Good
for her.
Hey,
Hey,
knew there were
yeah.
some sick
Yeah.
fucks out there like Bill who would buy this in a
Yeah,
heartbeat.
respect the
you know,
hustle.
Big for the fart business.
I like farts.
Her farts smell good. I don't
Always like farts.
farts and hot farts right out of her butthole.
For 40,000 euros, it's fart with some feed pics.
Yeah, she has fish and chips beforehand.
Exactly. You pick your food.
That's awesome.
Next.
That's fucked up.
Elon Musk is the Time Person of the Year.
Hell yeah.
I
Makes
think I
sense.
saw people are pissed. I
What?
don't
Really?
know why,
Why?
but I think so.
When did
Congrats on
he
Twitter.
turn into Christopher Walken?
I
What
don't
is
know.
this?
That's
This
a fresh cut.
I feel like this show's happy for him though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Congrats, Elon.
Are they pissed because he's not a person?
could be. That
Oh.
could. I didn't honestly read into it too much. 'Cause I was
Alien
like,
of the Year.
Yeah.
Was
I guess God-
Fauci not in the running?
I think he won it last year.
Yeah, he won last
yeah,
year.
he did.
They gave it to Fauci instead of all the frontline workers, which was a bold move by Time Magazine. But
I thought,
That's the
I
game,
thought
baby.
he'd go back to back.
first ever.
I think when they saw Elon build that rocket that could land itself, that was massive. They're like, okay, this guy is fucking nuts. And then they saw the fucking little quad that he's doing instead of the Cybertruck, and
I thought they saw the name of his son. They were like, my
Aeon
God.
Flux.
Holy shit.
Who was that dude who launched himself up in that rocket and then flat,
Mad Mike.
Oh, Mad Mike.
got
yeah.
flattened to smithereens? They should have given it to him.
I mean, that guy put fucking 2 Coke bottles, 2 liters on the back, and filled them with water, and acted like he could fucking fly across the Grand Canyon. I don't know what he was.
Mementos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think there's a tribute to
I
him
miss
in
that
there.
guy.
Yeah.
So do I.
We could use that guy in a time like this. His
Do you remember
innovation.
that video? Him just going up and then just. It was like Wile E. Coyote just going.
It was bad.
It was bad. Rest in peace, Mad Mike.
T's and P's.
We love you. We miss you. We will never forget you.
This one's for Mike.
Thank you.
But yeah, congrats to Elon.
Yeah, that's
Congrats,
awesome.
Elon. Fix the planet, Elon.
Do it, Elon.
Yeah, you only got
Save
19
us.
more years. 2040, MIT
So they
says.
say. So apparently, Billie Eilish began watching porn at 11, and she said it really destroyed my brain. Which is interesting because I feel like we don't see her dump her bombzos out. And I figured, she'd just be bouncing these things around at concerts if it destroyed her brain.
Apparently, so she was
11?
She was on Howard.
That's pretty young.
Did she know?
Howard Stern?
Yeah, she was on Howard. And obviously, Howard got this out of her. But she said it ruined her brain. It gave her the wrong thought of what a relationship was
Oh, you
supposed to be
don't
like.
say.
So what did Howard ask?
And now she hates porn.
So Howard Stern was just like, so when you would start watching porn?
Yeah.
Billie Eilish.
And
tell me.
she said that it got to a dark place where she had to keep watching weirder and weirder stuff.
Well, was it like anytime she went to have sex, she's like, why is this guy not sticking his dick through a pizza box? What is going on right
Wait,
now?
hold on. Where's the pizza?
Yeah.
Why aren't you dressed as a
Wait a minute,
mailman?
why don't you have a large pepperoni pizza with you?
Big sausage pizza.
Why am I not in Big Mike's apartment?
I don't understand.
I'll tell you what'll destroy your brain. Not watching a good studio produced top quality porn and watching some amateur out of shape two flubby just disgusting people going at it. That'll make you
What are we doing?
What are you
just,
talking
I'm
about?
just saying.
What were you watching growing up?
What the hell are you doing?
There's clearly a difference between some high-end quality production and then some of the amateur vids you'll find out there.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, shit.
No, you took it personal.
This is what I'm
You
saying.
type it in, amateur fat guy.
People want this stuff to be realistic. No, you don't. You think you do.
I know what you're saying
You
now.
think
Jesus.
you do.
Sure.
Give us the big sausage pizza.
Jesus
Give
Christ,
us
this guy's
the.
fucking bush is huge.
Give us
All I see is this guy's gut in his bush.
give us the stuck in the washing machine. Stuck in the.
You get it. You get it. Hey, I'm glad Billy's back to normal.
I know. I'm glad she figured it out.
Yeah.
Sure, everything will be fine.
New trailer came out. Nick Cage is starring in a movie as himself. I watched the trailer. Didn't watch it with sound on. It looks pretty wacky. Something
No way.
you'd kind of expect from him. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see.
I mean, it's going to be unbelievable because he sets the bar, and now he's studying the bar
You're right.
as himself.
Cast
setting
is
the
pretty
bar.
good.
Really?
Around
Who
it,
else
yeah.
is in it?
Pedro Pascal's in it.
I love Pedro
Who else?
Pascal.
I saw a couple.
Olivia Munn.
Really?
Uh,
No, I don't think so. Bill, you? No?
The guy with 3 names, Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, Neil
Okay.
Patrick
Neil
Harris.
Pat fucking
Man
with 3 Doogie Howser?
Jason
Doogie.
Segal.
Jason Segal. is
Steven's
not in it.
son. Steven's son.
Has there been in anything since Gone Girl?
Who? MPH?
Doogie Howser?
He was on Broadway for a while. I
Yeah, he
believe.
was doing.
MPH,
One
sharp
Tony or
working
two.
actor.
He was in something recently.
The one guy from Neighbors. The
McLovin!
no, the
Ike
friend.
Barinholtz.
Yeah, Ike.
Oh, the weirdo dude.
Who?
Ike Barinholtz. Yeah.
Oh, the guy who's dating the sister?
Ike Barinholtz, he's not quite Rob Corddry, but could be Rob
Yeah,
Corddry.
he's very funny in like everything he's in.
Yeah.
His wife is the one who fucking ends up fucking McLovin.
McLovin, yes, okay.
Yeah.
So Rogan's wife's sister.
Rogan's boy, yeah.
Yes.
In it. Yep.
Yeah, it all comes together.
He was also in that movie with fucking Cena on prom night.
Oh,
With,
yeah.
Zach and Mary make a porno.
What was
No.
that one?
I'll get choking.
Cockroaches?
Cock
Yeah,
fuckers.
cock blockers.
Miss March.
Cockroaches.
Miss March.
Do you guys ever watch Miss March?
Miss Marsh. No,
Oh, I
we've
missed
talked
that
about
one.
that before.
Yeah.
About how that's like your favorite.
Yeah, it's
of
so
all time.
good.
Yeah.
It's like the greatest movie of all time.
Was that when you were steamrolling through the Melissa McCarthy filmography?
Melmac is not in that movie.
Okay.
Okay. The last Melmac.
Yeah, what's Melmac up to? I
Oh,
know
she
you
actually
keep
did
tabs.
Nine Perfect. Obviously, I've seen it. She actually did Nine Perfect Strangers.
She was
on
in
Hulu.
that. She was fucking
good show.
She was
Okay.
playing Bobby Cannavale. in it,
That's
wasn't
right.
She?
Who
Yeah.
was like
former NFL star.
Gronk before Gronk.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of the lines. Dude, you were like Gronk before Gronk. And he was. They showed some
He
highlights.
was. He
It
was.
was.
He was.
He crushed.
Next. But yeah, that Nick Cage movie should be pretty good.
I'm definitely gonna watch
Pretty
it.
good. I'll check it
You
out.
watched the Kung Fu one, right? It was like Kung Fu Madness, and it was Nick Cage. Didn't
Oh,
you?
the one on Netflix,
Yeah.
Kung Fu Madness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. It was sick.
Yeah.
Obviously. Obviously, Cage fucking taking scalps, you know.
Okay.
Was that the Santa one?
I'll have to check it out.
No, that was the one where like he goes into like he's like working at Chuck E. Cheese and they try to kill him. And
Oh,
I gotta kill all you guys.
Yeah, the trailer came out when he was shoeless, boozed up in Vegas at that bar.
How was that?
I didn't
Sick.
see it.
No, you just said it was sick. What do you?
No, I said the one where he's like a samurai. He's a Japanese warrior.
Yeah, Kung Fu.
Bangkok
Yeah,
Dangerous?
Wow, Bangkok Dangerous is
Boss.
obviously.
Boss.
Speaking of which,
Very good,
I know
boss.
you have that on DVD. And
I've
that
been
before
saving it.
the NFL season, you were watching it every Sunday. When was the last time you watched it?
I've been saving it for Christmas.
Okay, nice.
Special viewing.
What about the Matrix?
Also, John Madden and Kurt Warner. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we got a
big
lot.
day.
We got a lot to watch.
Big Christmas day.
Especially
on
that
set.
new Leo DiCaprio movie too.
Up and Away.
Adam McKay.
Yeah.
Don't Look Up.
Don't look up.
Up and
Spooderman.
Away.
Yep.
Spider-Man, yeah, which apparently is getting rave reviews.
Great
100%
reviews.
fucking Rotten Tomatoes.
Up
Yeah.
and Away's getting good reviews as well.
Yes, it is.
Jennifer Lawrence is in it. I saw something that might be in the FOD. Leo DiCaprio told Meryl Streep.
Can you stop waving around that flaccid football?
You're
so
not doing. You're not doing a nude scene. And he said that to Meryl Streep. Pretty crazy.
That's wild.
Well, yeah, he didn't want to see Meryl Streep's.
Yeah, Leo said, "No, it's not happening. You're Meryl freaking Streep."
She's also 75 years old.
Well, yeah, but
Too
Jack
much of a
Black-
legend.
Her and Jack Black did that movie in The Office, and they had sex in it. They said, "Oh, I don't know."
Something to think about. People who shoved their school papers in their backpacks with no binders or folders, etc. Where are you now? And it could be Mitt.
Yeah,
No,
right
no, no.
here. Guess
You're
what?
pointing at Connor.
We don't fucking use paper anymore. Everything's electronic, so ha ha.
I think the point is more like you're a fucking doofus, ha ha. Not your papers are all crumpled.
Wait, when you were in high school, you didn't use papers anymore?
I had a laptop. I didn't use it fucking like.
Oh, I forgot
papers
you
and
were a
shit.
fucking rich kid.
Yeah, I turned
used my
stuff in on mine.
issued iMac, dude.
They did start doing that.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what we had actually.
Yeah,
we
no.
exactly had school issued iMacs.
But we went to kids who would just take their papers and just fucking.
Yeah, that's why I pointed at Connor. Connor, no offense, love you to death. Like you were definitely one of these people.
I know.
100%.
I was gonna yell right here, but I thought Ty was gonna read the bottom, and then Mitch jumped in, and then
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it was yeah.
But yeah, so some guy responded, "Not great, my dude, not great."
Oh, fuck that guy.
Fucking awesome.
I had for each class, I'd have like a skinny folder, skinny notebook, and then whatever the book was. What'd you do? I get you. You probably had the 5-subject fucking binder.
Yeah,
didn't you?
absolutely, I did.
Loser.
I just had 5 notebooks.
Accordion folder.
Yeah, fucking unstrap that
Yep.
thing, elastic cord, boom, unfold it.
No way. Because then you don't have to go back to your locker.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, also,
No, but going to your locker.
I feel like if you didn't have a folder, like you could put a like a paper that you wrote in your backpack, and like, you know, I usually didn't like go put my backpack in the driver's seat and sit on top of it. Like it's like it holds okay. It's inside of a backpack, you know.
Actually, like a month into school though, the folders were gone, and I would just fold the piece of paper and put it in the book.
Dude,
That's what I did. Yeah,
my
an
locker
all-time.
probably just had like 1,000 papers in there.
We also literally had, most people in my grade had to use the accordion binder because fumbling became a huge thing, and we would knock folders out of kids' hands left and right, and the whole hallway would just be shit everywhere.
So my middle school, my 8th grade year, they banned us from going to our locker between classes. You only had the beginning and the end because there's so many fights happening in the locker bays. And then in high school, you could only go.
Bill, you were the dude walking around with every single book.
Is it clear? You could only go between 2nd and 3rd period, and then 5th and 6th period in high school.
Bill, were you just beating dudes' ass in the hallways?
I was
Fucking
avoiding.
big motor, dude.
I was avoiding everything. There was some real sketchy people at Shelbyville. It was bad. It was a bad sight.
I would just use 5 notebooks, and then there was like a little like slot for papers at the front of the notebook.
There was.
Yeah,
There was also
that's
a
true.
notebook guy.
Yeah, and then
The
that
classic,
notebook was that class.
5-star that had like the
Yes.
that had like the Manila thing in there, so you could do 3 different subjects.
Exactly.
Those were huge.
So I'd have
Or-
like 2 of those.
The classic, just hey, buddy, let me borrow a piece of paper, and then just kind of throw it away after class.
I mean, that was like freaking senior year, though. That's what we did senior year. No fucks
Second semester,
given.
dude.
Yeah.
That's probably
Second
why
semester ended
I
in
sound
March
the
for
way
me.
that I do.
Man, I still can almost guarantee there's a video of you out there dancing to "I Love College."
You killed it, Asher Roth.
Dude, Asher Roth is fucking better than Jay-Z. He is. Dude, I love college.
Dude, I wish that song was like still at least kind of popular or
I
just
love
acceptable to be
drinking.
played.
I love women. I love freshman.
Yeah, I love that song. That song's sweet.
I mean, that is a good
Love
song.
you,
but-
Mitt. Next. Yeah, this was good. Teachers really used to hype up the end of the year party just to serve us this. And
That
it's
pizza
one of,
looks delicious.
Yeah, it does. It is a very thin cut piece of pizza that, you know, you'd get two large pies and they'd cut those things into 75 pieces. And then one of the little 8-ounce plastic fucking thing of
Cola.
yeah, or you know, cheap ass
Fanta.
schools usually getting like Dr. Thunder instead of just, you know.
You know what? I don't blame him either, because when I was younger, I just assumed the school paid for that shit. Then I get older and I found out teachers pay for all this stuff out of their pocket.
yeah.
I'd have been
Wild.
like, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Give them slivers of the crust.
Hey, you guys gonna have to go to Miss White's class for their end of the year party because we're not having one. Sorry.
All right, I took a huge dump last night and cut it into squares. You guys can
It's real good.
Here you go, kids. I
I
got
had,
two
I had pizzas last night.
two medium cheese pies and a 2-liter Mr. Pibb.
Yeah, I got this poop from John Daly's house. He just ate $450 worth of Taco Bell. It's really good. That does stink that they paid out of pocket, honestly. I never really thought about that.
Do you
until
remember
right
having
now.
like at the end of like the school year when you just watching movies? Do you guys have any like fucking juniors in your class who like their parents would be like, hey, they cannot watch? Like I remember I was in like 7th grade and we had this kid's parents who were like, I don't want him watching Remember the Titans. It's not appropriate for him or something like that. So we had to watch, you know, some dog shit movie with Michael Caine. I don't remember what it
Really?
was.
Can't
Secondhand Lions or something. It was with Haley Joel Osment was in that. I'll never forget that. We wanted to beat the shit out of that
Yeah,
kid.
if we had a situation like that, they would have made that fucking kid go sit out in the hallway while we watched the movie.
I actually think now that I'm thinking of these situations, the last year our school ever went to see Miracle on 34th Street, right? That's the movie. They didn't do it ever after that because, like, 2 kids, their parents were like, no, there's no way you can go see that play. We're not letting you fucking do that shit. I was like, all right, well, now it's ruined for everybody now.
That was a classic. You always had a couple fucking kids like that who needed to get swirly or wedged, and they probably did in high school. You know?
They learned
They learned.
at some point.
They learned. Nick.
Another one.
Another one.
Zeke found a gold mine in him. Who would win in a fight, the Hulk or Wolverine?
Give me fucking Logan, dude.
Oh, please.
Wolverine cannot be killed, and he has massive steel claws.
Well, what happens if Hulk rips him in half?
Can't.
He would.
He will grow back.
And Hulk
So
can't
then
rip
there's
the
two of them.
adamantium.
Hulk would smash that adamantium into 1,000
Yeah,
pieces.
the Hulk fucking snapped, dude. Even though scientists said that wasn't real with the goddamn Infinity Stones, he did, and he lived.
He'd fucking pop his head like a
Telling
grape.
you, dude.
Yeah. But if Logan was quick enough, he could get one quick swipe to the throat
Yep. Dead.
and slay the beast.
Maybe.
But he ain't.
But yeah, probably not.
The Hulk? I mean, come on.
Which Hulk are we talking? Fucking Ed Norton,
Ed Norton.
Hulk or
Both.
Big difference.
Mark Ruffalo?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Lou Ferrigno. All three. All three, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hulk also has the ability to massively bulk any part of his body instantly, like Bill watching a Lisa Ann video.
Sure.
Just
Yeah.
instantaneously
Yeah.
out of his throat.
Also, hasn't it been
Can't-
proved that he
can't
can
penetrate.
he can jump like 5,000 feet in the
Yes.
air? It'd be tough to track that guy.
It would be tough to
You
track
know?
him. But it's a fight.
It's a fight.
It's a fight.
In an
You
octagon.
can jump in a fight, though.
It's a fight.
What if they're
so
in the arena like in Ragnarok?
He could jump pretty high in that arena.
Yeah. But he's not running away.
Yeah. That's why I think Hulk
Wolverine
would
doesn't
win.
have otherworldly powers,
Yeah, he,
though,
he
like
just
Thor
has claws
does.
and adamantium.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Yeah,
one
we'll
day.
see. Yeah, we'll see.
Simulation.
We'll see.
That's it.
Run the simulation.
It's a fight.
No.
That's it.
Oh, no.
No.
I felt like we were just getting into it.
There was this up, but
No, we don't.
Nah, we already talked about that, so I'm sure we'll talk about it again at some point. Anyway, hey, listen, guys, we can't thank you enough
Seriously.
for listening. If you're just listening, you've probably noticed a lot of the times we'll talk about stuff, and you might not have any idea what we're talking about because you're not watching the show. So you should watch the show on YouTube. It's a good time. It's been a great week.
Oh, yeah.
Have a great weekend. Hey, we're getting close to the holidays here. I don't know, maybe we'll do a holiday Mad Lib next week. Maybe. Hey, no promises. No promises, though.
What?
Maybe.
But we'll see.
though.
We'll see what's in the cards, if you will.
Maybe Santa will bring a Mad Lib. this year.
Maybe.
Something under the tree.
A little something under the tree for little Santa. But anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, listening, subscribing on YouTube, all that jazz. We appreciate the hell out of you. We will see you next week. Have a good one.
Oh, yeah.